that hashtag?
Yeah.
Oh, knock yourself out.
Everybody used it when we played.
Yeah, I just, hashtag.
Stand up, stand
Yeah,
up.
honestly, I'm gonna put it, and we fought and we won.
What's management been like now? I hear they're going to some folks and they're saying like, oh hey, things are gonna get better. Here's a car deal. Like I hear there are a lot of new cars showing up.
Man, look here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a friend that, I thought there was something wrong with it, but I got a friend. She inboxed me, and she inboxed me last week, and she said, you heard about the package offer. I said, what package offer? She said, package offer to the pathways, which is I'm a pathway. And I was like, nah, they can't do anything like that, and supposedly it was supposed to be like a $5 raise and 16 hours of PTO. And I was like, okay. And I asked her, I said, look here, have you ever seen a pig fly? And she's like, no. I said, well, that ain't gonna fly either.
No.
That's not gonna fly. I said, because that's the thing, they're thinking that they can go tell certain people, she's Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So, you like walk by, hey, you know what? And this gonna happen, man, like blah, blah, blah. And they're doing it on night shift. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. This is gonna happen, but they're gonna treat you right with that. I said, well, you know what? I really appreciate it, but we're gonna treat ourselves right when we get this contract.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you what they've been doing, because they done it in my area. I don't know if you know about me.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably know about face.
She's a section manager. She used to be our section manager. Now she works in overs and scrap. So she been coming and getting certain people, pulling them upstairs, doing one-on-ones with them. And Cap, she keeping them in there for about an hour, but I'm not lying. She keeping them there for about an hour.
And then what do they work folks over in those kind of one-on-ones? And they say like, hey, like we gave you a break on this, we're not that bad, blah, blah, blah.
What I noticed is they targeting pathway. The one down here, they targeting pathway and stamping and body or whatever.
What's pathway?
Pathway.
It's like
people who come from Kelly.
Come from Kelly. Like I'm pathway.
What up, Rob?
Now they get pathway is a new full-time now.
Yeah,
What up, man?
So it's like you're gonna get a big pay bump. We're gonna take care of everything. Blah blah blah. It's
it's like they
almost crook it up.
Because see, and this is what I tell everybody: the pathways. Y'all be quiet. Stop telling them folks what you want. Let us get to the contract part, and we'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it.
But you know what they going? Oh, we don't get the same thing we get, and we don't get the PTO. So all they gotta do, we gave y'all that. Now you done told them folks what to do, so if they fix it, guess what you gonna be at? But I also told them this: they're not gonna do anything that doesn't benefit them.
That's true. That's what they're doing. Because all the people that's Kelly right now that wants to be pathway and switch over, I've seen how I talked to this one guy. He wanted a union. Now I see him with a no union shirt on. So I see him what this is Kelly. This is Kelly. So what they're doing is they targeting them, cause they know this is where all this is coming from right here. Most of our we want a union coming from Pathway and Canton. So they are trying to feed up to them, and I got a feeling they telling them. I don't know for sure. I got a feeling they telling them, we gonna hire you in. All you got to do is ride with us.
Yeah.
In so many ways.
They pure. I had a girl. Let me tell you what happened. This was last week. Walking in here, the other pro union shirt.
Yeah.
And I saw her look at me. She turned her nose. I said, okay. Maybe she must have had a booger or something now. Into the bathroom, she came out. Can I ask you something? I said, yeah, what's up? Why y'all want a union? I said, just go to Google and put in Robert Hawthorne, put Nissan behind. I said, then put in Morris Smart, put in Calvin Moore, put in Jeff Moore. I said, matter of fact, just go to Do Better page. I said, then you'll see why. I said, now my question is why you don't want one. I'm good. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel you. If you good, you good. Yeah. I said, but are you gonna be good when you leave here? Man, look here, you just gotta know how to save your money. No, that ain't the problem. I said, you can save all the money in the world, but let's just say you walking, whoop, slip, fall, boom, your leg going out, it's over. You know what I'm saying? What about that? What about when you retire? What you gonna do about health insurance? Oh, baby, I'm gonna get that. I said, from who? I said, you don't get it from Nissan. You will lie. I said, nah.
You sure don't.
That's why I stopped another guy. He got on the vote, and I said, I'm gonna prove you wrong right here. He got a vote no shirt on. I said, hey, come here. And me and him talk all the time. I said, when you leave here, what type of insurance you get? man, why you messing with me? I said, no, just tell the truth. Oh, you don't get no health insurance. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She was like, really? I said, yeah. So I just looked at her. I said, you need to think about this. You know, and like I said, you know, I told her, I said, the things that you think you don't know, I mean, you think you do know, you really don't know. You know, and I said, because if you sit up here and you listen to what HR telling you, what the supervisor and manager telling you, of course, they're going to always tell you the bad things about the UAW. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you come to, and I told her, I said, if you come to my dealership and I have a car that I know ain't about shit, I want that money. You know, you come and get that, you know, trying to get that car or whatever, and you've been looking at this other car that I know is 10 times better for you. But I want your share, I want your money. What you think I'm gonna try to do?
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna get that car.
Yeah, I want you to get that car.
I'm gonna tell you whatever I got to tell you to get it. Point blank.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good business. That's what you call, actually it's bad business, but that's what you call a smart business.
That's corporate America.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And I told her that, and I said, that's what you got to think about. I said, baby, trust me, anything happen to you right now, boom, you a battery. If that battery die, change it out, put a new one in there. That's all you are.
Yep.
And I said, I hate to say it like that, I don't care what's the supervisor telling you, that's just how it is. And I said, you got to think about it.
She had to find that out the hard way. I hated she had to.
Who?
The one that works over here she used to wear no union shirts.
Oh, the one with the hands messed up? Yeah.
And now she coming over here, and when me and her used to talk all the time, and I actually told her, you want a union? I mean, you don't want no union? Okay, I got you. I understand that. But quit wearing those shirts.
Thank you.
Quit, stop wearing those shirts around here. Yeah, we don't need no union block. Now you over here. Because you know your hands are messed up and they finna get rid of you. And you know, I hate that about her because she actually went 200% in there. She did. I knew this, I saw her firsthand working. She went 200%.
Yeah.
Oh, like, man, that was sad too. Real sad.
Crazy, man. I mean, like, it's like, you know, they want the Band-Aid after they got stoned. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having it before then, you know, that's the thing I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause every anti that I've talked to, I'm talking about every last one of them, I have not heard one solid good reason on why they don't want to use. Although I say, okay, I understand your opinion. You know what I'm saying? They have not said anything. You know?
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard. It's the same thing.
I like the one when they say, they may move it to Mexico. I said, okay, that don't sound right. You don't want a union up here, but Mexico is unionized. That don't just add up.
Hey, it's just like,
okay.
It's like every supervisor I walk by, you know, and like we were talking. I talked to him though. I said, man, I'm telling y'all, man. I said, don't say you worked at a job for 20 years and they closed down. Look, I said, I know you was about to say that because for some odd reason, everybody has worked at a union job for 20 years and it closed down and they moved overseas.
I worked at actually 2 that was non-union and one that was wanting to unionize. Me and my uncle worked there. And they was trying to form a union. They voted it out. And right after, probably about 2-3 years later, that's when I ended up getting this job. They actually closed down, and they didn't give. And my uncle worked at 30 years. It wasn't union. It wasn't union. No, it wasn't union. About 2 or 3 years later, that plant closed down. They made magazines, whatever. And my uncle, he worked I think 25, 30 years, and his service package was $10,000, $15,000, and then you didn't get no insurance at the end of that. You know, I said, and he was one of the ones that voted no. And when he found out I got fired down here, he was like, do what you got to do. And he ended up passing away over something. If he had insurance after that, they could have found that. And probably, maybe, a good percentage, he may be still alive today. And I said, that was one of my main reasons of wanting a union too.
Waking up,
yeah. Because the first time, it was funny. I got laid off a job. Well, actually, the place closed, and with it being non-union, it closed, and they didn't tell nobody. We came in. This is gonna be our last day. That's what they told me. I said, don't y'all supposed to give us a 90-day notice or something like that? They said, no. This is a non-union plant, so we're not obligated to do that. I said, ain't this a bunch of crap?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I worked at 3 jobs. They had union. Post office and UPS. I worked at UPS first. I was there for season.
I like UPS.
Dog. Head game. Strong. Post office. They got so many unions in there. Like the mail handlers have one. The carriers have one. The clerks have one. Damn, dog. It's the reason why people got them jobs for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I was at UPS Freight. Now for a long time, Freight didn't have a union. You know what I'm saying? It was like I want to say 2008 they had got one. But I worked there for 3 or 4 weeks before they got it. Before the union actually came in.
Yeah.
So this is what they did. Got hired. They were telling me, well, in 4 weeks we about to be unionized. I said, okay. And so I was like, all right. They had signed the contract and they, like in the next 4 weeks it was a go. And I'm gonna tell you something, Cal. I'm not lying. I witnessed because I damn near walked out I did walk out the door. I said, man, fuck this. Y'all just doing some crazy shit. Walked out. I said, fuck it, jumped out the dock, got in my car, drove off. Lady called me back. She said, please don't quit. Please, I need you. I said, man. I'll come back and talk to you. I said, but we're going to have a serious sit down because I don't like how the way none of this shit going. She didn't know all this stuff I was complaining about was going on the shift.
Yeah.
So the supervisor, me and him did not get along. So when he came, or I came in that night, Sunday night, walked in there, he was like, why you walk out the job for? I said, man, you already know why I walked out. Don't play with me like that. Doing my work sign in. Well, how you tell her blah, blah, blah like this? I said, look. I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't nobody but me and you in this warehouse right now on this dock. So you better be careful what you say to me because the camera's on the outside, not the inside of it. I said, I'm going to tell you just like this. I said, because I tried to talk to you the first time, you didn't want to do it. And I said, really, I really think you're really trying to test me. And I said, just as fast as I walked off before, I don't have a problem doing it again. No, I'm just trying to get understanding. I said, well, see, the way you approach me right now is the reason why I did what I did. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. He left me alone, but things was still kind of crazy. Man, that next Monday when they came unionized, when the contract hit, man, it just was crazy how everything changed just like that. He could not even be on the damn floor. He had to stay in his office. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to tell us, talking about something, when we wait on the truck to come in, you know what I'm saying, we got to stand, sweep the dock, do all this.
Yeah.
No. Because our job was not to sweep the dock, was to unload the trucks. And if that motherfucker truck went here by the 5th hour, we can go.
Damn.
Oh, man, they're not moved to night shift. Now, night shift was lovely. Because I forgot it now, I think his name was Erie. White guy, redneck guy. Man, cooler than a fan. If I see him again, I'll be like, hey, man, look, I'm going to need that night shift job, bro. I didn't do nothing, Kev. I go in there, because I was getting off at Comcast. I was training. You know what I'm saying? From 8 to 5. So when I leave Comcast, I go over there. I pop them tags, you know what I'm saying, on them trailers. Go in there and count the load. And the night shift had older guys working there. Because they was working for the city and all this other stuff. So they had 2 jobs. It's a good lick. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're like, man, we got this jump. I said, okay. So I'm marking stuff, telling which one to take. Do that for about 4 hours. I'm gone. Man, that was a blessing, bro. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could go back and do that right now, man, I promise I would. I'm serious. But see, I don't know what time we be getting off and all this other stuff.